It is I, Menace Snowdecker, and welcome back to another YouTube video where I fight for my life in Doki Doki Literature Club. Just a moment. Okay, good. Right where we left off. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? Why are you so adorable, Natsuki? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. Erg, I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Huh? Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? Gosh. Yeah, probably best I don't press any of these buttons. I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. Monica, what did you do? At least it's safe here in the club room. No, it's not. Except Monica's kind of a jerk about it. Look, I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. If you say so. I say so. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? Looks like a face. It also looks like a face. So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Time passes. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. Looks like she started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki? Yeah? That one's even cuter! Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey! Okay, let's take care of you. Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give... She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. I was going to take her to the infirmary, but okay. Don't worry, Menace. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? Just get it out of the way. Yeah, I wanna know what she'll think. Hi, Menace. Having a good time so far? Wouldn't you like that? Wouldn't you like that? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. No. Into the O to the no, no, no. The last of my water. I'll throw that in the trash in a little bit because I don't exactly have a trash can in my room right now. Besides, I got a whole pile of trash I'm going to be taking out shortly anyways. Bunch of empty boxes, that kind of crap. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, yeah, here's something you can do better. Stop killing my friends. Sicko. No, you're not. You're not always listening. Don't lie to me. I'm not afraid. I'm startled, yes. But I'm pissed more than anything. Oh, you better keep that in mind. You better, counterpart Menace. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. Wuss! I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Menace. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we all learn to get past soon. Yeah, like your thirst trap position. Yeah, that's true. And my poem. I like it, Menace. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Gag me, please, and throw me off the cliff of the Grand Canyon. I'm sure there's a belt around here somebody can use. That would make a nice little gag. Somewhere. Or did I throw that model away because it broke? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it broke, actually. I think. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Oh, jeez. No. That kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. Yeah, because she's cuter than you will ever be. And she's more of a woman than you will ever be in your miserable lifetime. You proved that after what you did to Sayori. You sick psycho. You daughter of Ursula at this point. And she's a good writer too. I do take that as a compliment. Thank you very much. If you say so, I say so. Yep. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Good. Great. Love it. Get out. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Pink hair, white t-shirt, kitty cat on it, pink skirt, dog ears, and tail. Huh. Well, that's gonna be my brain for a few hours. At least so I can get that image out of my head. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down, like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know? And some, like you, the crazy psychotic people who murder people's friends. Not me, though. Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. Anyway, there's no bright side in that one. Do you want to read my poem now? No, I don't want to. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Why am I rereading through all this? This is pretty much stuff I've already read before. I'm just taking my time because I don't know if there's going to be like a hidden line somewhere. Hole in wall. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the one we read before. Hole in wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings. But my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The frantic sound of scrawling. The sound of frantic scrawling, playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. I think there's a hidden message inside that poem relating to Monica's story. Something about that seemed related to me, her life, this place, and her decisions. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. That could be relating to the fear of losing people around her or what she loves, which in this case is me. The, room closing in around her, that could be like her life closing in around her. I have to look at it again to fully give off an idea on it, but it feels like it's relating to her life, me, and this place, and her friends. She's panicking, but it's looking for a way out, but it's right there. He's right there, referring to me. My gamer counterpart. Sorry. I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of stuff has gotten pretty popular nowadays. There's a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. Yes, we've gone over this before in a different video. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. But I guess you could say that I had some sort of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany. Yeah, an epiphany on how to get me closer to you and away from everything else. Too bad it backfired. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. Ow. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Demonica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. Any chance I could shove you down a big dark puddle of ink? Preferably a dark puddle ink well. Apologies if I keep saying this kind of stuff. She murdered my friend. I have reason to believe she did so. Very strong reason. And I'm seeing this through till the end now. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Yeah, get out of my sight. You freaky devilish creature. Yuri. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes. More than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. Good. Okay. Great. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Ah, so it's that bad. No! Miss Flusters a lot. Did I just raise my voice? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you did. Too bad there's no girls like that in my area. Oh, I'm sorry, women like that in my area. Strong-willed, sophisticated, intelligent, caring, compassionate, loyal, loving, adorable. I have a long list of words I can pick in here. The point is, dating in my area sucks. And it's at the point where I've given up on it, honestly, in my area. Maybe someday it'll be different. I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face into her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. He lied. What were you saying? Right, It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. I'm just gonna skip through this part, because we've already learned this in a different video. Get on with the story already! We get it. She's waifu material. We understand. Let's move on. My character is a nincompoop. Let's get on with this. Oh, I got all the feedback I needed in that video. She's apologizing to Natsuki. Alright, let's see your poem. Yeah. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The writing is similar, but it feels a little bit different than it did last time. Maybe it's my imagination, or maybe... It might just be my imagination. It's the same poem, though. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Your handwriting is beautiful. Stop it. Well, yeah, because it takes time to read cursive, but cursive is one of the most beautiful forms of writing on the frickin' planet. It is pretty. It's pretty handwriting. It was a good poem. And it was descriptive. That was pretty easy to digest. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Woohoo! Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Menace. Really? Do tell. I must have totally missed the point. Yeah. It is more solemn when you put it that way. It does make me happy to think that. Yeah, it won't be long at all before I pick up on these things, but then it's all gonna get reset again. I'm calling it. Yes, you will have to keep trying. Count on him all you like. He's still a dum-dum. And he loves Natsuki. Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. She's blushing way too much. Excuses. First of all, Natsuki rereads my first poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. What's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. Oh, you're so cute! In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said. Oh, well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You're supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha! Well, it's not that great. Let me show you what real literature looks like. And then you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. I am. So in other words, you're saying you liked it? Irk. Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. Oh, you're so... Oh, I'm so what? Oh, do tell. Do tell me, Natsuki. Oh, please. Am I irritating? Annoying? Am I getting on your wiki-wiki nerves? Taboo. You just don't understand anything, do you? No, not really. But I still try. I already told you that you don't have to go announcing to the world like you're all self-important. Guilty as charged. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I said that mostly to myself, but I'm not self-important. I'm just one person. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly, people can try. But that's about it. I like it. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? It doesn't have to be sophisticated. Your writing is adorable. Stop it. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yeah, see? We agree. Thank you. Can I just, like, skip this whole part? Is that optional? I don't like rereading the same stuff I've already read twice, but in this case I'll make an exception, because I like Natsuki. Like in the poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then I made it fall flat on purpose. Helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went to that than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm letting my guard down. Frickin' Demonica. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Phew, I guess it's everyone. Glance around the room. It was 3 people and you're already winded? Man, you're pathetic. I got more pages than that. The music sounds off tone. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something on her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. This'll be rich. This will be rich. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? If you completely missed the symbolism or something, it's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. It's the same frickin' language. You both are writing the same language. English. Human. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Menace did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my own writing style. I really didn't expect it to change anytime soon. Dagnabbit! I'm being too soft on my face. It's probably because there's already a mark where I ended up hitting it before. It's caught on my hair, isn't it? Better. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Menace liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. And here we go. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? That's not what You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Menace appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Can I shrink? Is that an option? I don't want to get dragged into the same catfight again. Even if it is for Natsuki. He shouldn't have started the fight, Natsuki. Oh, wait, no. Yuri started the fight because of her comment. But Natsuki lost her temper. You know what? They're both responsible here. Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Rude. Ugh. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Menace started showing up. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! Yeah, get out of here. Taking out your... Okay, this is starting to get a little bit creepy. Taking out your own insecurities and others like that. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. I'm gonna equip this now. Because I do not feel safe. You have to adapt if you want to survive, and I cannot click a mouse and hold this simultaneously. This is getting creepy. Me? Look who's talking. You wanna be edgy bitch? Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle was too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. Do you think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful, or you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Menace hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Good lord. What did I get myself into? Suddenly, Yuri turns toward me, as if she just noticed I was standing there. Menace! She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. That she did. Beat it. You are not welcome here. Are you done? Are you done? Can we move on? Hey, Menace? Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? Yeah, you should be. I'm pretty sure that was your fault, too. I trust nothing. Not even a game. Or my own computer screen. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. And yet it happens anyways, so here we just frickin' go. Freaking nightmare. Oh. I had a friend once, upon a time, who actually stuffed glass shards in her bed. And she admitted to me that every time somebody wasn't looking, she would actually cut herself. I was one of the only people who ever tried to convince her to stop it. One day, she just disappeared. I honestly thought she committed suicide. Thankfully, though, I found out later she was still alive. That hits me right in here. It really hits me. Are you happy, Monica? You struck a few nerves. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Yeah, you did that on purpose to get me to come out here. I was clicking on Natsuki to agree with her because she was in the right by the end. But the rest of that should not have happened. Some president I am, right? Yeah, some president you are, and some friend too. I can't even comfort my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway. If this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Monica, you're the worst. She quickly runs away. You are the worst. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki, or did. Menace, please don't hate me, please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. I know it's not your fault. It's hers. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Menace. It would be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have much of a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. Oh, she skipped it. I need something cute like kawaii. Something... Let's go with my anger. Helps me breathe. Something that fills me with happiness. Happiness like I'm playing on a playground again. You know what's adorable? Skirts. You know what else? Bouncy. See, we could be together forever in fluffy bliss. Where things just go poof like lollipops. No idea what I'm saying again. We can make it sparkle. Like a strawberry in an anime that's going Doki Doki. And it suddenly wants to kiss. I don't know. On a girl with pink lips. Pink lovely lips. And it'll be shiny. Full of passion. I don't know where I'm going with this. It'll be awesome with no pouting. What the heck is that? I'ma click it. Okay then. That was a bad idea. I can feel a heartbeat as it nibbles with its jumpy abilities. I don't know what that was, but that was super freaky. I didn't even know that could happen. Man. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Oh yeah, I just love it when a headless body just walks around, cut in half. Chesticle parts bouncing around in really odd ways, saying "Welcome back, Menace" with no voice at all. Or mouth. Or throat. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me, or if it's Yuri's expression. There's nothing but part of a chest, a piece of her waist, and one of her arms. But the weight of yesterday's squirrel still hangs in the air a little. That was freaky. It gave me chills. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk. And surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Just a Monika! Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday. I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. As it just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well, Yuri. I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Was it the glitching of the back room? The camera dipping to the side? The blackness going on everywhere? Maybe we're just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there was no way you could be a bad person. Now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Menace, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and, sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monika? Ah! No, I haven't. Nice jump scare, though. Nice try. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either? Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. What happened? I want to know. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But... Meeple, Steelcloth, Blind Sight, Lifeline, Anan, Restipedality, Faultlessly Offered, Scleromalekia Night, Cat Doloe Cat. I accept your apology anyway. If it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No. No, not at all. I don't hate you. I think I actually might be a little bit scared now. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Why? Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys weren't worried or anything. I wasn't. I was actually hoping you just randomly disappeared for eternity, but it turns out I was wrong. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You'd have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while. But I'm still not really good yet. Still, it must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Stop with the thirst-trapping pose. I know you think it's adorable, but it is shameful. At least you're wearing buttoned-up shirts that are actually hiding everything. That's better than most girls in real life in some animes. Ah, well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. That sounds cool. I can listen to the tune of your demise. Kidding. Or am I? I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Menace. Get that pose out of here. Get out. Out. Thank you. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. It's just you. Oh, I just realized something stupid. If Monica ever did win me over, it would be M&M. Like the candy. How did I miss that till now? In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? I need to use the bathroom, but I'm too afraid to move. Screw it. But this is coming with me. I don't trust her. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Menace. Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave that book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. She's reading over there, see? Don't think about her so much. But I like Natsuki. She's used to being ignored. harsh and mean. I like Natsuki. Come on, we're going over there. I don't get a choice, do I? I want to be with Natsuki. Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. It's basically about this religious camp that has turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. Great. I love this life. Don't you? Psycho girls. Just gotta love it. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not to think about the limbs. That's kind of... It's kind of dark, isn't it? Yeah, it's dark. Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. None of that was good. The moment you see an eyeball on a book, you might have an issue. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Menace? No, I'm not a fan of cults, demonic things, black magic, dark arts. Cutting yourself up like that. That one especially hurts. And I'm certainly not a fan of tearing people's limbs off and attaching them to other people's bodies or putting them through human experiments. That is deeply sick. No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I don't enjoy the stories either. They're dark and messed up. Hey, buddy. You coming up? Lego? There you go. I am scared to wit's end. I have an assault shotgun beside me, because I don't want to buy the real darn things. Plus, it's good for attacking insects and arachnids. I need a stress reliever. Give me a moment. You know, it's going to take me a while to get this hair out of these gloves. You know that, right? Well, as long as you're happy. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the other on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story is the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people, and we're all worthless anyway. Okay. Then suddenly... I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. I'm just scared stiff. But it's when you're scared that the adrenaline kicks in and you realize, hoo-ah. If you know what I mean. I guess it's alright then. Uh-oh, music cut off. What's gonna happen? But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem when I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts. She said my whole body gets, and then it cut off for me. I didn't get to read the last part. I saw it for a brief half a second, but I wasn't able to read it fast enough. I got my camera in front of it. What more do you want from me? I'm still only human. I can only do so much. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. And I just now realized we're about to reach the hour mark, so I should probably end the video here. And then pick this up next time at the same spot. Thank you everybody so much for watching. If you liked the video, then give it a like. If you want to see more, then more of this, what was that sound? It could be nothing. If you want to see more of this, then more of this awful, gruesome content that's been here lately, then please subscribe. And like always, this is Mr. Decker signing off. Game has freaked me out so badly, I'm actually wearing parts of my armor. Just to feel comfortable. And I honestly believe that Monica's gonna come out of the computer and try to hunt me down like a yandere. I do not trust them. Never trust a yandere. Never. Anyways, I will see you next time. So, bye-bye. And have a great day, everybody. Hope to see you all again next time. And don't forget to smile, because a smile a day goes a long way. I'm still freaking out, though, so I want to see this through to the end, hopefully. Bye. See you next time.